whatever now we are going to venture, you are going to find one thing, just over one thing the things are going to be get revolved. That will be the Gangetic basin. That will be the Gangetic basin. Only over this you are going to find everything. Because Gangetic basin, obviously the land will be fertile. Your normal basic understanding. Land will be fertile. So agriculturally it will be prosperous. Now the Janapas that is going to be get situated along with the Gangetic basin. At day's end, they are going to emerge as the most powerful. This is the basic way of earning agriculture. Take first one, basic, that means the primary. Now over that the superstructure is going to be get created. Superstructure means what? Business. So for business, as the means of transportation, there would be the need of the river. So here you are going to find that the surplus, that agriculture, please try to understand, name is Mahajanapad. Mahajanapad means agricultural settlement. So everywhere agriculture you are going to find. That means the basic one you are going to find everywhere. Where the question of the emergence of the power. And lastly you are going to find the Magadh. That the last one will be the most powerful, will remain that the Magadh. That is going to be get decided over that the superstructure. That is the business. The business route will be the river. Now, to manage the river, you need that kind of the infrastructure. Just river is there along with you. That is not the thing that is going to provide you the business, and along with that the security for your territory. You need one navy there. That means. So it's natural that for the security of that particular territorial state, if that is getting situated in between of the river or on the one side at least one river, from there the possibilities of attack would be there. So you need one strong navy. If you cannot manage this thing, so it is going to be get occupied, and it is going to happen here. You are going to find here, right now. So this is this. Now one after one, the thing is there. Kasi, Kosala, Anga, Magadh, Brijji, Cheri, Sursena, Avanti, Asmak, Kuru, Panchala, then Gandhara and Mallo. Now, as a whole, out of these 16, no need to Maga. Again and again I am saying, you are not in any test. Most probably in the class 9th, the name of the Mahajanapadas are there, and in the examination they do ask about the names. But here there is no need, whether you are getting recalled or not. But that's all, right now. Now, regarding the administration, the first point is the regarding the administration. Total 16 Mahajanapadas you are finding here. Now, regarding the administration, you are going to find that mainly the monarchical administrative system would be there. And in some places you are going to find the Gana. The Gana is you are going to find there. Gana means, again the term, that means the republic. The republic. These two kind of the administration you are going to find. It is not like that the two are going to be get coincided in the same place. For some, the monarchical order will be there. For some, the Gana or the republican order will be there. Now, typically from where the question is going to be get asked, everywhere we are going to take the due care, right now. It may seeming, because already you have completed polity, you know the meaning of the republic. That means one kind of the democracy kind of the things are coming in your mind. Then most probably that kind of the system would be there. But it is not. So keep the answer wrote down. Mainly it was oligarchy. এটা লিখে রাখবে। Mainly it was oligarchy. Though it was Ghana, it was republic, but mainly the oligarchy pattern was there, not the democracy. So two things you are finding here, one is monarchical, another is the Ghana. Now this Bhridji, point number 5, and this Malla, these two would be Ghana. These two would be Ghana. Rest of everything would be monarchical. Okay. Now take another thing. Initially, Kasi would be the strongest. When you will start your journey, Kasi would be the strongest. Already the thing is very clear to you, that your Gangetic Basin concept, right now? Then this Kasi, Kosala, Magad, Bhridji. কাশি, কোসালা, মাগধ, ভৃজ্জি, ডবল টিক করে নিয়ে নাও। কাশি, কোসালা, মাগধ, তাহলে এটার প্যাটার্নটা একটা হবে, আইডেন্টিফাই করতে পারবে। কাশি, কোসালা, মাগধ, ভৃজ্জি, মেইনলি দ্য ফাইট উইল বি দেয়ার ইন বিটুইন অফ দেম অন রিগার্ড অফ দ্য সুপ্রিমেসি। ঠিক, later on we are going to find that Kasi and Kosala is going to be get lost. Then the final fight for the supremacy would be between this Magad and Bhridji. একদম প্রথমেই ব্লুপ্রিন্টটা নিজে মাইন্ড থেকে ড্র করে ফেলা, একদম সুন্দর করে লিখে লিখে। ফাইনাল ফাইট উইল বি দেয়ার বিটুইন দ্য Magad and Bhridji. Magad is reflecting your monarchy and Bhridji is reflecting your republic. So the fight between the monarchy and the republic. Then finally, out of these two, Magad would emerge as the victorious. Magad would emerge as the victorious. So from Magad, later on, you are going to find that your first empire, that is the Mayuran Empire, is going to be get established. Take. This is from the administrative point of view. That justly we have discussed this thing. Now from the religion point of view. Acha. Firstly, a little bit we are taking. Still I am saying supremacy of the Magadha, you are very clear with this, and the supremacy of the Magadha will be there. Now Magadha, that the main prominent two rulers of Magadha, the first one Bimbisara, second one his son Ajatasattu. Ajatasattu would commit the parricide and he is going to ascend the throne. Now both is going to profess or is going to harbor the Buddhism. So as the Buddhism would be there, so Buddhism would emerge as the most powerful religion at that time. বুঝতে পারছি? Please try to understand, your Chanakya is coming at the time of the Mayura. So Chanakya, because by this time you have got this thing that the Magad later on is becoming your Mayura, but the gap would remain at around 100 years. So you are going to find during this time of Magad, that means when because after Ajatasattu, motamoti within 50 years, their dynasty is going to be get collapsed. This Bimbisara's dynasty. Please try to understand this point. So especially during the time of, because Bimbisara is starting the journey, initially it is never possible for anything to reach to the highest pinnacle. So the second generation Ajatasattu, at the time of the Ajatasattu, it will be at the pinnacle. So at that time the Buddhism would be in the pinnacle. Basic concept. After that, motamoti 100 years would be there. Within that 100 years, not 100 years, at around 130-40 years. So slowly again because after hitting, by this time you are very clear about this thing, because we have discussed a lot about everything, that when one thing gradually moves to the higher end and finally reaches to the summit, from there the declination happens. But overnight it is not going to happen. So the declination will be there. The Brahmins are again going to come back. They are going to come back, and with Chanakya or Kautilya, this cycle is going to be get completed. With the emergence of the Buddhism, the declination of the Brahmanism will be there from every aspect. Now, after touching the pinnacle, then that the reverse journey that has been started for the Buddhism, from that very date, that the Brahmanism will start its journey towards the pinnacle. বুঝতে পারছি জিনিসটা? So this is this.